Hello everyone.
Hello everyone.
We are Slow Starters.
We are SLOWSTARTERS.
Welcome back to the show.
Welcome back to the show.
Man, it's already like end of 2025.
Oh wow.
Yeah. How would you describe your 2025 in one word?
That's so random. Amazing year.
Amazing year.
That's one word.
Why so? Why is it?
I have achieved many things this year.
Yeah.
And it's just contrast. Those for 2 years before it was not good year. As I shared in this podcast show, I had a personal challenge.
Yeah.
Since maybe since 2023.
Yeah.
So finally, I felt this year things are moving forward and going right direction.
Yeah.
So that's why it's so nice to be able to say it was an amazing year.
Right. And then I think not only just getting the licenses of the things that you wanted to do.
Yeah.
I think I still remember like you were sharing your thoughts towards your dad.
Yeah.
About grieving, and that's something that's also like really huge too. Yeah. Because
when we started this podcast, we talked about this, and then we wanted to share my grief experience. Yeah. But I was not sure if I was ready to talk about this. Yeah. Probably I was not ready at all. But gradually, I started to feel like, I can share, I can talk in my world, and I'm glad that I could share that kind of emotions. Yeah.
I mean, that's amazing because that's something that you have not expected. I mean, of course, there's you were thinking about how you accept the grieving and everything, but like I think this show was one of the good opportunities to reflect what you were thinking, how you were so shocked, how shocked you were, and it's still there was a part of yourself that you couldn't still at that moment you couldn't still like accept the loss, right?
I mean, this show is like basically explaining the process, showing the process of grieving.
Right. Yeah.
Grief, and at the beginning it's shock. You are kind of feeling the loss.
Yeah.
But then like gradually you start to feel like okay, start to accept, and then you start to appreciate the time that you have with your friends and family, and life goes on, and then you feel you want to try something new or positive things. So that was my Iron Man.
Yeah. Iron Man. You've been talking about Iron Man for a long time. I think every time we record the show, like you definitely at least once or twice you mentioned something about it.
That was a big one.
Yeah, that's good. For me, 2020, my 2025 is, if I had to sum up with like in one word, I would say discovery. The reason why I'm telling you this is because I have discovered many things about myself, especially when the things were not going well. When I felt like I'm in the dark. I by talking to the counselor, I have discovered that I'm a very hopeful person. I never give up on I never give up on hope, like having hope. It was such an important element for me to realize that even when the things are hard, you can always keep having hope. And then try to change your perspective of how you see things. And then the things can go slowly better. And let's say Iron Man. Like when I was doing it, like I was telling myself,
talking about
I was telling myself, why the fuck am I doing this?
Yeah, that's
so stupid. It's so hard.
Yeah.
And then I think I felt that after I ran 8 kilometers, so 12 kilometers left. You know what? 12 kilometers, like, it's the longest 12 kilometers.
Yeah.
But then what you have to do is just like taking one step forward every time. Step by step. So I think
12 kilometers.
I have discovered. I think you know, every time I when I talk about this, I always refer to the word that Konami, one of our guests, says.
Yeah.
If you take one step forward, you see the view, but the view you can see it only after you take one step forward. So that actually inspires me a lot. So that's why I was able to keep moving forward step by step. Yeah. So discovery is definitely the word that
it's a nice word.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
a nice
yeah.
word.
I really was glad that I was able to do that this year, 2025. So sorry for the long introduction. So today we would like to reflect. Well, we already have reflected our 2025. You know, our misogi, what we have gained, what we have not accomplished yet. And we have also asked our friends or listeners about what they have achieved in 2025.
Yeah.
So we have received a few comments. So we would like to introduce them as well. And first of all, and in the very last, we would like to say thank you very much for listening to our show.
And thank you so much for giving us the comment.
Yeah.
So
would you like to go over with the comments that we received from our friends or listeners?
First one.
Yep.
Ding. So she said, she's never challenged and then never accomplished this year. LOL.
Well, she was basically saying like she hasn't challenged anything or she hasn't like accomplished anything this year. But I think she's been too humble. Yep. I'm pretty sure so she's our mutual friends, and then I know she has challenging so many things. She has been challenging so many things, especially like mental challenges.
Yeah.
And I think it's important to know, like she just telling us that like maybe nothing obvious that she has accomplished, but
it doesn't have to be like a really big or like amazing challenge, right?
Yeah.
Only small thing, like I don't know, you clean up your room or started to smile more or something like that. That could be great,
Yeah, I think that's something that related. That's something that we that related to the thing we talked in the very beginning of this year. Winning habits. Yeah, I think winning habit. We have set our winning habits. Let's say, for example, like listen to the podcast every single day, or like clean the room every time you come home, or something like that. And then I think it's all about keep doing that every single day or many times as possible.
Yeah, and
then you feel like that's nothing. And then you try to find the different challenges. But I think for her case, like I would say like she has overcome many things.
Yeah.
And the only thing she has to do is just accept or praise her challenges or accomplishment. True. Yeah. Even if it's a small thing. Yeah. And that happens all the time. So yeah, we totally understand like how she feels. Yeah. The next one is also our friends. Yep.
She said she's basically said just first at the beginning she said, I'm just living my life.
Yeah.
But then I think she gradually started to find out what she accomplished.
Yeah.
First one, doing like expense. How can I say? Like expense work.
Yeah.
How do you say?
like dealing with the expenses. So basically, like receipts and
stuff.
Yeah, the finance and like it's a very.
I hate it too.
I hate it either. Yeah. I hate it too, man. It's such a pain in the ass. I totally get that. But she says she's able to do that now.
Yeah. She started I think business, right?
Yeah.
And also she said she talked with her partner and now she's doing business with her partner.
I mean that's one of the harder things.
Not
man.
crazy, but like I just admire her.
Yeah.
I cannot imagine like doing business with your partner or wife, and I mean nothing against it, but just like it has to be separated in terms of like emotional things and then like hard things. Right.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if I can do it, but she's doing it amazing.
Yeah. And then of course the arguments or having like a meeting or quarrel, it's definitely something that you always you have to go through.
Yeah.
But she also added like she was so glad to do that, and she was so happy that like she was able to communicate with her partner, and then started a new career.
Yeah.
Which is very, very admiring. Yeah. Nice.
Should we go next?
Yeah. Let's go on to the next one.
Next one, she's talking about the work. So she accomplished many. I mean, she delivered a better result compared to last year. Which is amazing. She's doing a reflection.
And in her private life,
she got married.
Congratulations. And she wanted to get married for like what, like for the past 8 years.
Yeah. That's a long way.
That's good though. That's good. I'm really happy to hear that. And I think having a partner who wants to marry to you is very important. That means like
marriage is like a very interesting thing, Don't you think?
Tell me about it. I haven't married.
Because yes, you can like her or you can like him, but then once you try to have a family, it's not about only you guys. It's about your family, where they live, what's the condition, and the situation. And then having kids or whatever, then like you share many things.
Yes.
Once you share many things, it's not only you. That's 100%. A super simple thing that I'm saying. But just like love him or like him or her, you cannot.
And there's not like a right answer.
Married,
for anything, it's like a marathon that never ends. So
and it's not only your pace.
So I'm like, we're so happy to hear that. And she was also telling us that the things that she couldn't do, which was stop drinking alcohol.
That's many people cannot do it, like smoking. And
I would love to ask why she wanted to quit drinking alcohol. I'm pretty sure she's not like an alcoholic or anything. Right? But she understands the reason why she cannot stop drinking alcohol.
She's saying she was not taking it seriously.
She's not taking it. She doesn't really want to like to take it as a challenge. But that's also super important too. Like if you for real, like if you seriously taking this the challenge very seriously, I think the motivation will be much bigger. So I think that's something that relates to our life too. Like let's say for me, like I need to wake up 5 a.m. every morning, but today I woke up around like 7. Fuck. I know I heard the alarm clock, but I was like, maybe I should sleep a little bit more. See,
my diets too. Same. My food.
So I really need to understand more about the purpose of why I have to wake up like 5 a.m. Like I need to tell myself like this is more like a serious challenge.
You know
like,
what?
More. What?
I watched something like some influencer or content creator was saying there's a power word.
Power word.
Do it anyway.
Do it anyway.
Or
without thinking too much?
No. You can make any excuse, or you can say anything.
Yeah.
You can feel anything. Oh, I don't want to wake up, or it's cold, it's raining.
Yeah.
Do it anyway. Oh, I want to eat.
That's a great spirit.
I don't want to do diet. Do it anyway. Don't you think this is a great word?
Yeah, do it anyway.
Because I think we cannot stop to think or making excuses.
Yeah.
So do it anyway. Kind of offset everything.
That's very important. Yeah.
So this is gonna be our magic word for next year.
For sure.
Do it anyway.
Do it anyway.
Okay, going back. Let's go.
The next one is being pregnant and deliver the baby safely.
Amazing.
That's
congratulations.
Man,
something
awesome.
that we cannot comment on.
But it must be, there's also I heard there were so many different phases, especially mental phases. Yeah. So if you overcome that, then that's amazing.
Yeah.
Next one is it's also work related.
He has a client.
Yeah, he has a client
business.
So he does a mental coach.
Yep.
To the athlete.
Yeah.
And then the athlete also delivered the good result.
Yeah.
So he's really proud of it.
Yeah. He was feeling like hitting plateau, like hitting the sale.
Yeah, and then he also mentioned that sometimes the things are not going as he expected, and he felt like there's like the burden between like their goals and the reality.
Yeah.
But like what he did is basically face his like weakness.
Yeah.
His like failures.
Yeah.
Then he was able to deliver it better.
Yeah,
so
that's something also I have to do.
I think accepting our own failures or weakness is not easy at all.
But there's a lot of tips or insight that you can learn from that, right?
Yeah. Ideally saying yes.
Yeah. Yes, I know.
Ideally saying yes. But even if you cannot solve a problem right away, if you start, let's say, facing that, then you might get like a small clue every time.
Yeah.
And then maybe a year later, things can be much, much better.
True.
Right?
It's not right away
thing.
Yeah.
It's not like if your problem can be solved tomorrow, then that's not even the problem.
True.
Well, I mean, like a serious problem, like a big problem.
Yeah. If I can lose weight like 5 kilograms right away, then like I don't have to do the diet.
Yeah. That's true. So, it sounds like he's also enjoying himself to facing the all the challenges and difficulties, which is
amazing.
Which is amazing, yeah. And then because of you, I think.
What he said.
He was forced to join triathlon next year.
I never forced it. He has rights. He has every single right to reject and deny.
He said he was suggested to do it.
Yeah.
Forcibly.
Sometimes it's important to have enforcement, no?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I do.
To yourself, good, but no.
True.
But then, like his challenge for next year is to have a better body.
Yeah.
So that's something that he really
that's
wants
something
to do.
I'm contributing part of it.
Okay, let's find out next year.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. Okay, move on to the next one. He was also challenged many races.
He wanted to run
trail
the trail
run.
run.
But none of the time he was he could finish the race.
He got the cut off.
Yeah, and then and then he got sick, and he couldn't.
Flu.
Yeah. But he was like, and then like he was so gutted because he had trained so many times, and he felt like he could do it. He could manage to go finish it, but as a result, he couldn't do it at all. So that failure, he said failure, made him stronger. Yeah.
And he knew he needs to prepare more, and he needs more determination.
Yeah.
So he's already know the answer.
Yeah.
Which is amazing.
Yeah.
So we'll see next year.
He's also joined the triathlon next year, huh?
Yeah, and also he can come to our event.
No, sure. Yeah. I mean, he used to come to our event quite a bit, no?
Yes, many times.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the next person is Atsushi, one of our guests.
So he achieved as a football coach, national championship, 5th place.
Yeah.
I think last year, 2024.
Yeah.
And then this year he wanted to do it again, but he couldn't do it because of the situation, the team, and also China itself. Like after 12 years old, many students
shifted to studying more than like.
So he tried to fight it against it, but it just didn't work out. So he kind of shifted his energy and focus to getting license now, because when you coach football, you need a higher license. So I think he's just showing the flexibility, and he's trying to move forward, which is amazing. So maybe when he comes back next time, he can share. Now he's writing a note, this social media note. Super interesting and fun to read. So if you guys are interested, it's in Japanese, by the way. Yeah. And then next one, Uganda baseball player signed with Japanese baseball team, professional baseball team. This was never done before. This is a historical moment. I know this guy. Actually, this is my friend, and he is a kind of focusing on Africa, and he goes to Africa a lot. He's trying to do the business between Africa and Japan. So I really like this kind of thing, like never done before. When it comes to project or work, whatever, I just love never done before things. Yeah.
Like that's actually amazing. Like nobody has done it before. But so basically he changed the history. He created a history. Man, that's amazing. Next person. She's one of my friends. She said that the things that she challenges, a few things. One is try to attend or join the event that she doesn't feel like joining.
Please come to SLOWSTARTERS event if you don't feel it.
And then she doesn't feel like doing it, but then she did it, and then as a result, it was much more fun than she expected, which was a great surprise, no? And she also said she wanted to try talking to someone that she doesn't really like.
That's something I have to learn too.
I mean, like it's a difficult thing to do, man.
Amazing.
That's
congratulations.
Great. And for the business, for her own business, she sells dry fruits.
Oh, nice.
So she progressively going to attend the event, like exhibition, and study the business, or she basically like try to sell the fruits, or did some collaboration with the chef.
I like the word study the business.
Study
amazing.
Business. Yeah.
You know your field, and you have to know what people are doing, who are the customers. Amazing.
I think she was quite obvious. She was probably aware of what she wanted to do. And then this year for her, is a time to step a little bit forward.
Nice.
Yeah. Otherwise, I don't think you're able to talk to someone who does like that you don't really like, or like join the events that you don't really feel like doing it. So that is a great commitment and courage. Yeah. We really do admire her actions. That's for sure. And right now she's challenging to her own self, which is try to exercise more to maintain a very healthy body.
Nice.
And then try to have spend more time with the people who have good vibes.
Please come to SLOWSTARTERS event.
Yeah, and then get inspired. Yeah, that's what she said.
Let's go.
Yeah, and then like in the very last, she was saying like, you would not regret if you make a lot of effort. You try, you step forward. If you step forward, and having like a clear goal is really important.
Yeah.
And then in the very very end, she said, if you don't start, you wouldn't get anything.
Oh, super powerful words.
Yeah. In other words, if you start, you would get something.
Yeah.
Same as like Konami's word, you know.
True.
So thanks for sharing your story. And then the very last person, she's kind of my friend, but also like I met her on the shoot that I went a couple months ago.
You mentioned it before.
Yeah. And then she attended the best body what's that called, the event competition, the best body making competition.
Yeah.
And then I think for the local competition, she took the second place, which was, and then she was able to do the national competition, but she couldn't go to the knockoff stage. So for her, it was a big failure.
Yeah.
However, after like facing her own the result, she finally was able to accept, okay, I've done enough. Like I did a good job.
Yeah.
And I think the reflection is important.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, like, yes, facing, like I always say, facing your own failure is important, but it's such a difficult thing to do, right?
Yeah.
But if you manage to do it, and that means like you have a very good attitude or very good way of thinking to absorb what you have learned from the failure or from the challenges.
I think she was committing. That is why there's so many insight and information that you can learn from that failure.
100%,
so that's why you can basically reflect, which is a great example.
So, and then she also noticed that during the process of her own process, she had inspired other people who follow her journey. So for next year, she wanted to inspire as many people as possible, and then she said she would like to create more content and then put it on social media.
Maybe we can collaborate.
Yeah. I asked her to be one of the guests of next year, and then she was like, yes. So maybe she will be able to ask so many things to her in next year, and then we get inspired as well.
Let's go.
Yep. Okay.
Right.
So thank you very much for sending us a story of your story of 2025. It's just like amazing to read and then get inspired by the story that you guys have challenged. Even if you think you haven't accomplished anything, I'm pretty sure you have accomplished so many things. And kind of like it's also our lesson that we have to keep trying as well. Never stop. Well, of course we can stop when we need to rest or something, but I think one of our biggest lessons of this year is that, let's say if we have this much of goal, and even if we haven't achieved this goal, we have actually we have achieved so many things. We have gained so many things from the process.
Process is the important. Trust the process. Yeah, true.
So I think that's really important too. Even if you feel like, wow, this year's suck, but try to reflect even more like carefully, and try to like praise yourself what you have achieved, even if it's small things. Like going to the gym 3 times a week, but last year you could only go to the gym once a week. True. That's a huge progress. Improvements, right? So try to find the realization that even if it's small, and then think about how you can manage to put in add into your confidence.
Confidence is important. That changes perspective for sure.
So once again, thank you so much for listening and supporting our channel podcast 2025, and we cannot thank enough for your support, especially people who gave us comments or joined the events, and then like one of our friends told me that her friend was listening to our show secretly. That's surprisingly, yes.
Nice.
So I was really happy to hear that when she told me.
Thank you for listening.
Thank you for listening. And then we can say this, we have learned so many things this year as well.
Yeah, true.
So for next year, just we would like to keep learning new things, keep gaining things, and we would like to inspire many people as many people as possible by learning too.
Be a learner.
So be a learner.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Anything?
Last year, end of last year, we were in Hokkaido.
Yeah, we were in Hokkaido.
And it's exactly same, reflecting that year.
Yeah.
And this year, I'm glad that we could kind of reflect together.
Yeah.
Our show is still going,
developing.
And last week we just discussed like how we can go next year. We're gonna upgrade more, so please stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned, and we are so looking forward to doing it together.
Doing it together. It's very important.
And do it anyway.
Yeah. Anyway.
Is the word. Is the word next year.
Yeah.
So,
thank you very much for listening once again, and we'll see you next year.
See you next year.
2026.
良いお年を。
良いお年を。Have a great one.
3, 2, 1. Slow starters. Ciao, ciao.